Eddie was my mom's Chihuahua first, her best friend, her shadow, the love of her life. When she became sick, I promised I'd take care of him. He was 11 then, when he became my little old dog, when he realized I was his new person. We were both so sad. I took him to the hospital the day she died, and he understood. She wasn't coming home. When we came home from the hospital, I was the one feeding him, walking him, taking care of him day to day. He knew his mom was gone and that he had a new one. He was a little old man by then, gray muzzle, bad teeth, heart a little weak, but happy. He loved his soft blankets and the sound of my voice. He got along with all the other animals so well. You would always find him snuggled up to a cat or Betty. Taking care of him felt like honoring my mother. For a while, things were good, but over the next several years, the problems added up. He had bad teeth when I got him, and his heart wasn't strong enough for anesthesia, so we couldn't remove them. So every few months, we'd go through antibiotics again, trying to keep the infection from spreading. Then came the congestive heart failure diagnosis. I learned to listen for the little coughs, to check his breathing at night, to keep the medication scheduled like a ritual. And then one morning, I heard him crying from his little dog bed. He didn't sleep with me that night, which was unusual. He had little stairs to get in and out of the bed, but he had chosen to sleep on his own. He could barely breathe. He was wheezing and whimpering. I scooped him up and I rushed him to the vet, praying that it was something we could fix, just another flare-up, another round of medicine. But the vet looked at me with that face, the one you never forget, and said, "It's time." He was only 15 years old. I was hoping for another 5 years with him. Lots of Chihuahuas live to 20. And even though deep down I already knew that, I wasn't ready to hear it. I don't think anyone ever is. I've been through 2 divorces, and I can tell you both of them together felt easier than that one moment sitting in the chair holding Eddie in my arms as the vet gave him his final dose of medicine. Veterinarians have said that the only thing that breaks their heart is when people can't bring themselves to stay with their pets at the end. When they walk out and leave their animals with the vet techs, because the animals don't understand what's happening. They get nervous, they get anxious, and they look around for their person. They die scared and searching for the one face that's not there. But when the owner stays, when they sit there and they hold them and talk to them, it's different. The pets relax. They know they're safe. It's still hard, but it's peaceful. It's loving. It's the last greatest act of love you can give them, to be there and help them feel safe enough to let go. I felt Eddie's little heart stop against my chest. And as soon as I did, I broke. Full, ugly, uncontrollable sobbing. That kind that comes from a deep place in your soul that you don't even know exists. I was crying so hard that when I walked out to my car afterwards, a vet tech followed me and he said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And I said, "No." He said, "I'm so sorry. I know it's hard." And I cried all the way home. That's what knowing when it's time really means. It's not logical, it's love. It's loving them enough to take on the pain yourself so they don't have to carry it anymore. It's looking at the situation and asking, how much pain are they in? Can we minimize it? Can they still enjoy anything? Are we keeping them here for them or for us? Sometimes there's still a little spark left, a tail wag, a soft look. Those moments matter. But when every day becomes struggle and pain, when their eyes start to look tired instead of curious, That's when love asks for courage. And it's okay to ask your vet for help. It's okay to have doubts. That's normal. It's okay to cry through the whole thing, because this isn't about being strong. It's about being there. People ask me how you balance it between wanting to give them more time and not wanting them to suffer. There's no right answer. I think about a few things. How much pain are they in? Can the pain be managed? Are they still finding joy in anything? Are treatments actually helping or just prolonging decline and suffering? Is the cost becoming more stress than help? And the hardest one, am I keeping them alive for their sake or for mine? Love doesn't mean you stop trying, but love also knows when to stop fighting the inevitable. When the day comes, try to fill those last moments with gentleness, good food, their favorite treats, soft blankets, your voice, you. Thank them for each year they gave you. Tell them they're safe. Let them rest knowing you're there. That's what I did for Eddie. And even though it was the hardest thing I've ever done, I know it was the right time, because he wasn't safe. He was loved, and I was with him. Losing Eddie felt like losing a piece of my mom all over again, the last piece of her heart. If you're facing that decision right now, please know you're not alone, and I'm so sorry. It will break your heart, but your dog can't make that choice for themselves, and sometimes love means stepping into that pain so they don't have to feel it anymore. There's no perfect time. There's just the moment when mercy and love outweigh fear.